such a cool finish on that, man. Never seen anything like this on an E32. Obviously the tyre's barely on the lip here to achieve this. Insane. Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Kaz TV. Hope you're all well. We are still here in Poland for Ultrace, one of the biggest stance shows in the world. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, check back through the channel and check it out because we saw an insane amount of cars here in Europe already. Yeah, really looking forward to the next part. We're going to find even more show cars from all across Europe, a few from the UK and even the USA. So let's go have a look. So guys, if you watched our Odyssey coverage recently, we noticed the trend this year is classic Benzes. Absolutely adore this 500 SEC Polish car. It's actually a static car, sitting nice and low on a badass set of 3-piece splits. What do you guys think of this car? I absolutely love it. Love it in white. Drop a comment, let me know what you think of this one. So that is pretty cool. However, so far, I think this has got to be one of my favourite cars I've seen in this whole area. Something about this car is just absolutely insane. It's a 500 SEL, so long boy, fully long boy, on air suspension, and something pretty different for a Merc. This one's on Porsche Fuchs wheels, and they're fully ceramic polish, which looks, I mean, such a cool finish on that, man. And absolutely love the arch to lip fitment all round. Very, very cool indeed. But yeah, loving the variation because normally you'd see a set of Merc splits or something like that on a car like this, and they've gone for a Porsche wheel, which actually really works. I love this thing. And check out the front bumper. I think the bumper may be off another vehicle, but this thing is on the floor. That is so sick to see. Very, very cool. So check this one out, guys. It's a custom wide-bodied E92 M3. It's actually got a Musk Customs wide-body over-fender kit on it. The thing is so wide. Come and check out these ACS Type 2s. Same wheels I've got on my 540. I absolutely love these wheels. But these are the widest Type 2s I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely insane. This car was actually yellow last year, so they've gone for a colour change. Still got the yellow interior in there. Car's obviously running LF Performance to get that arch lip fitment going on. Yeah, crazy spoiler at the back as well. Really, really cool car. Obviously we're seeing loads of different wide body kits nowadays. It's like the in thing. But really like what they've done with the kit here to sort of go around the original M3 side grills. That's a really nice little touch to sort of keep that element of the M3. Really cool. One of my favourite ever 6 Series has got to be this one. It was a different colour last year. He's wrapped it red. Thing I love about this car, it's actually static, and look how low it is. So low. But very, very cool Carline wheels. Obviously ceramic polished. It's a vibe, isn't it? It's even got a louver on the back. It's just a super cool car. The fact that it's static and he actually drives this around is super cool. Another car we saw back at Odyssey is Holy Hall's BMW 2002, full resto, and didn't get to see the paint before because it was indoors, but now we're outdoors in the sunlight. The paint is absolutely insane on this car. It's super sparkly, absolutely love it. It's running air suspension, arch lip fitment on a set of Alpina wheels. The car's had a full retrim, full respray, full resto, the lot. Very, very cool indeed. Check out this Audi Quattro actually on airlift performance, and a set of super nice BBS center lock mags. Such a cool vibe with this. Very cool 964 Carrera 2. On air suspension, of course, running ultra-lip fitment on a real nice set of stepped up BBS RSs with the bronze center going on. Real nice look with the black bodywork. Very cool. So check out, this is a bit of an oddball. It's a Porsche 356 Speedster with a custom wide body shell. Obviously, there's plenty of 356 replicas out there, but I've never seen one like this with a wide body element to it. This is the sort of thing they do here in Poland, like wide body everything, custom bodywork. Pretty insane, right? And the wheels are pretty funky too. They've turned a sort of like a steel wheel into a three-piece, which is really cool. But yeah, this thing's super wide, really odd. Kind of digging it. So another couple cars I've actually been following on Instagram. Again, really cool to see them in person here in Poland. Two BMW E32 7 Series. I'm an E34 guy, so these are like the big boys compared to the E34. Check this one out. On air suspension, arch lip fitment, running some real period three-piece wheels. Not entirely sure what they are, but they look really good on the car. It's got the Alpina graphics going on, and up front it's running the Alpina front lip spoiler, whatever you want to call it. But it looks really hard, I think. Yeah, really cool, isn't it? And then you've got this one over here, blue E32, again on air suspension. Something pretty funky is this rear boot lid. Check out the rear boot lid here. Well, it's like a built-in spoiler. Never seen anything like this on an E32. So drop a comment if you know what this is. Is it custom? Is it a sort of factory thing? Not a clue, but pretty rare, isn't it? Pretty unique. Check this out, Volkswagen Vento on air suspension arch lip fitment and a set of Ferrari split rims. What do you guys think of this one? It's pretty cool. Oh, nice. E34 pre-facelift car. Looks like it's obviously running air suspension. Really like the fitment on these stepped up Odyssey Futura wheels. Love this. Just clean and simple, isn't it? What do you think of this one, guys? So it's a BMW 2500. I believe it's an E3. Looks like a pretty original car, other than obviously it's on air suspension and a set of BBS RSs. And now I think we can all agree, for a classic like that, that's all you got to do. Slap it on the floor, add some wheels, and the thing looks absolutely insane. Look at this pair. I believe it's a Honda logo, static dumped on a set of low-rinser wheels. You normally see these wheels on a Merc. So what do you think of them on this Honda? And then here, yeah, Fiat Uno. Pretty cool, right? Open air on some custom steelies. Nice look to it. Ooh, one for you, Jason. You're into Jap cars. Toyota Supra. This is a Mark III Supra. Oh look, custom wheels. So again, another car that I've had custom, well, original wheels turned into a split. Works really well on this car. Bride seats as well, or he's trimmed the seats with bride embroidery and on the door cards, which is pretty funky. Yeah, check out the gear knob. Lego gear knob. Finding so many cool wagons. Loving this Mercedes-Benz S205 wagon. I think it's running airlift management. Yeah, real nice fitment and some stunning Rad 48 three-piece wheels. Really, really cool. Would be awesome as a daily too. Absolutely love the front end on these Merc S205s. Drop a comment if you agree with me. Very, very menacing from the front end. I saw this last year at Ultrace 2, really digging this Mercedes-Benz 190E. It's got a full AMG COSI kit on it. Very, very cool, single wiper, and some insane custom rims. Let me know what you think of these custom three-piece wheels. Pretty different, but pretty cool. They work really well on this Benz, I think. Air suspension, arch lip fitment all round, very cool. Love a D2 S8, very cool cars. This one must be on air suspension because there's no way he's locking the wheels on that. Super sick, and a very clean example actually on some custom forged wheels. Black on black. One of the ultimate VIPs for me, got to be a D2 S8, absolutely love them. So we've seen a fair share of VIP builds here at Ultrace. We've seen Audis, Lexuses, seen a few Nissans, we've seen a Celsior, obviously the 7 Series. Drop a comment, let me know what VIP car you would go for if you had to build a VIP. So Ultrace is one of those shows where you can see cars that you were never really fond of, and then once they've been messed around with, you know, stance, air suspension, wheels, etc., you sort of learn to like them, or you sort of see what can be done to cars. Well, this Z4M, well, Z4 Coupe, is just that. I was never a fan of the Z4, especially in the coupe form, and seeing this here slapped on air suspension and a set of what looked like AC Schnitzer Type 3s, super huge wheels, you know, arch lip fitment, slapped on the floor. Thing's an absolute vibe. It looks awesome. It's also got a nice contrasting tan interior too, which is super cool when you've got a black car. This caught my attention when we rolled in yesterday. It's a Honda Odyssey, so like an MPV on air suspension, and yeah, just check out the wheels. So SSR wheels, three-piece wheels, and yeah, look at the crazy camber going on the rear. Obviously the tyre's barely on the lip here to achieve this, insane. Crazy camber, but pretty cool to see something like this here in Europe, because this is the sort of style they go for a lot over in Japan, in the Jap scene. Yeah, actually really like it. By the way guys, if you like the t-shirt, make sure you bag yourself some Slam Sanctuary merch. Check out the banner. Hit the website slamsanctuary.com, get yourself some summer tees. So check it out, our friends at Rotiform have a huge stand here at Ultrace. They're the main sponsors of the show. They've always been sponsoring Ultrace for a very long time. They always want to be involved with the show, and for good reason. They make some of the coolest three-piece wheels out there. The guys have got a huge stand, starting off with JMax 964 over from the UK, obviously on some sick Rotiform aero discs. A guy called Sebastian has this crazy Porsche 997 on a custom wide arch kit. Now this isn't any sort of riveted on kit. The kit is fully designed and built here in Poland, and I have to say it looks absolutely insane. Loving the three-piece wheels on it. They're like a Fuchs style Rotiform three-piece custom wheel, and I have to say, like, the depth of these wheels is crazy. I believe he purchased the wheels prior to designing the kit. So he designed the kit, so the wide body kit, to fit over the wheels he'd actually got from Rotiform, which is crazy to see. Loving the colour too, and obviously the car's on air suspension to get that crazy arch lip fitment all the way around. Yeah, very cool, right? And then obviously Jason's got his Scirocco over from the States, which is currently doing the rounds. We've seen it at Ultimate Dubs and Players in the past. Very cool car. And then moving on, we've got Colin from Custom Colours, E21 Group 5 car, again shipped over from the UK to be here at Ultrace. Super cool. We actually did a full walk around with Colin about this custom, it's a custom chassis V8 powered E21 Group 5 replica. Custom paint, the paint is all done by hand, it's not wrapped. Very cool car. If you want to check out the video, I'll throw a card up right now, check out that video. Also put a link in the description if you've not seen it. I highly recommend you watch that. And then moving on, we've got JP Performance's Beetle with an Audi lump in it. This is inspired by the race car on the Gran Turismo video games. Again, we saw it at UD, super cool car. And then one of my favorite JP builds, JP Performance again, is this Audi Quattro, wide body, again on Rotiforms, absolutely insane. Love the kit on this car. You've got to come and check out the wide arches on the rear. So Rotiform absolutely smashing it out of the park with this incredible lineup. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite car is on a Rotiform stand. Got the stance thing on lock here at Poland. Ultrace is the place to be if you're into stance cars. Hope you've enjoyed part 1 and part 2 of Ultrace. It's been a joy to be back in my favourite place because I love stance cars. There's just something about it. Everything looks cool, slapped on the floor on a set of wheels. Don't you agree? Drop a comment, let me know what your favourite car was from the whole series. Hope you've enjoyed watching. I highly recommend for anyone, wherever you may be in the world, get on a plane, drive, however you want to get here, just get here, get to Wroclaw next year, get to Ultrace. It's a 2-day event, highly recommend. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed, hit that like button, really helps our channel grow. If you've got any mates that are into stance cars, obviously send them a link, show them the love, send the love, spread the love, all that jazz. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button right now, and we'll be bringing you even more cool events very soon. See you later, see you in the next one.